My name is Cal. I'm 35 and I've lived in Sheffield my entire life. It wasn't until I went to university when I was 18 that I started smoking, mainly through, I wouldn't say peer pressure, but mainly through trying to make new friends, trying to be part of a new community. And there was a lot of people smoking at the time, so I'd be out with them, we'd be in a pub, I'd have a drink, and I'd have a cigarette with them outside. Slowly but surely, it became part of my routine. A teacher's life is so busy, you do find very little time for yourself. So I took any opportunity I had to take a step away from work, and the very little time I found was going outside to have a cigarette. That time was sacred, and I found that it was a way of relieving stress, but also it contributed to it a lot because I knew that I had this limited time, and that's what it was for. That limited time was for smoking a cigarette. And if anything got in the way, it would make me more stressed, it would make me angry, and oftentimes livid. I found myself sat down all the time, and smoking on top of that, plus not really having the focus or the mental energy to put into other things that are important, like my diet, or just a healthy lifestyle in general. So the first thing I did was looking at how to stop smoking. So I looked at the Smokefree Sheffield website first, to try and get an idea of what options were out there for me. And it was great because it fit my lifestyle and what I needed, which then allowed me to continue with it because it worked. So now, rather than smoking, I enjoy my hobbies and interests so much more. Even though I'm still a very, very busy person, my free time is not about smoking. It's about enjoying creative outlets or the things that I enjoy that are creative. So being able to read a book with focus and clarity, or play my instrument, but not just play it and practice it, it's really, really nice. I started drumming when I was about 13. It is that one thing that took me away from the stresses of life and school, university, work. It makes me feel really energized. I get a lot of energy. I'm the kind of guy that'll hit something on a beat and stand up and scream. Do you know what I mean? For me, it is a great way to just relieve a bit of stress on something that I enjoy, and maybe harness that and put it into something productive. I love it, yeah. I absolutely love it. Starting smoking was my greatest regret, but also my biggest success is stopping smoking. From having the idea to actually finishing was 3 to 4 years. And within that time, I probably had a couple of slip-ups. You just need to get started, make the mistakes and reflect on them, and trust the process.